It's news time. Information is power. The current. The news headline. We will destroy you any moment from now. Buhari releases strong warning to bandits. President Muhammadu Buhari has sent a tough warning to bandits, saying that the clock of your ultimate destruction is ticking, as you will no longer have a place to hide. Reacting to the killing of over 30 people in Goronyo in Sokoto State on Sunday by bandits, President Muhammadu Buhari, in a statement issued by his spokesman, Garba Shehu, said, "The days of the bandits are indeed numbered because the military capabilities of our forces are being boosted by the acquisition and deployment of advanced equipment." According to the president, the bandits are living in a fool's paradise of invisibility, but reality will soon dawn on them harder than ever before. Buhari said the bandits are currently under desperate pressure because of the intense and sustained air and ground operations against them in their hideouts by our security forces. The cowardly attacks on innocent people by the bandits show a rearguard action of criminals under pressure, but they will have no place to hide, and our gallant security forces will not relent in the current offensive to defeat these callous enemies of humanity, the president emphasized. He also appealed to all Nigerians not to despair because the administration is determined more than ever before to protect Nigerians from murderous criminal gangs that have no respect for the sanctity of life. The president extended his sympathy to families of the victims of Goronyo attack and called on the people to continue to be patient as the military strategizes on how to deliver the crushing blow to these bandits. And this is President Muhammadu Buhari being said to have issued a threat and releasing a strong warning to murderous criminal gangs and terrorists pressurizing the country, Nigeria. And this is at a time that the United States have said that the Boko Haram and terrorists are actually using some ways to extort the federal government from other parts of Africa are carrying AK-47. Mr. Buhari said in an interview earlier this year. But the bandits have acquired weapons far more assaulted than AK-47, and they have recently shot down a fighter jet deployed to conduct reconnaissance operations in the hostile region. Criminal factions appear to be better equipped with larger capacity advanced weaponry than national security agencies. The journal reported, citing a security memo presented to Mr. Buhari in July. The journal disclosed the U.S. findings as the outlet was reporting that the Nigerian Air Force paid 20 million naira in ransom to buy an anti-aircraft machine gun from bandits before they could use the machine to bring down the president's plane. People's Gazette could not immediately confirm the United States has shared its intelligence around Boko Haram bandits' collaboration with Mr. Buhari or his national security appointees. Although the Nigerian military has launched frequent attacks to take out bandits across the northwest, the gangs have shown stronger capabilities and resilience in confronting government forces over the past year. The Nigerian Air Force confirmed on July 19 that bandits had shot down one of its fighter jets, but the pilot was able to eject without, and there were no casualties. The incident came as Mr. Buhari was visiting his hometown for this year's Salah, and in August, the bandits breached the Nigerian Defense Academy in Kaduna, killing soldiers and abducting other officers, including an army major. At least 3 military bases have also been raided in Sokoto and Zamfara within the past few weeks. And this is the news talking about the panel of United States policymakers that have uncovered the Boko Haram terrorists operating in the northeast region and saying that they have actually been collaborating with some terrorist communities across the northwest so that they can get ransom from the Buhari-led administration, and that a whole lot of victims have actually been suffered from this collaboration of armed bandits and the and some uncovered policymakers and the American newspaper has actually says that the United States has not recognized armed banditry as a direct threat to its own interest, but their officials have actually been monitoring how the commanders of this terrorist group have been getting possible coordination with the Boko Haram insurgents, saying that the bandits are a distant priority for the United States policymakers and that they are focusing on Nigeria's jihadist threat, although the American officials said that they have at the time intercepted calls from suspected Islamist militants in the northeast who are advising the bandits in the northwest on how to kidnap people and how to go on with negotiations. And there was a journal from the United States policymakers who actually reported as such, saying that President Muhammadu Buhari has actually refused to declare bandits as terrorists, and because of some political or religious aspect of it, saying that the administration officials said that the government was actually not in a hurry to label the bandits as terrorists, but they have ensured that security forces continue to intensify their raids of unsecured forests and their hideouts, because we know that most of these bandits actually tour around the forest, to perpetrate their evil acts, and therefore the security agencies of Nigeria has actually been manning every nook and cranny of the forest to ensure that they bring every of these terrorists to book. However, the problem is how to understand the culture of the cattle rearers, saying that the Nigerian cattle rearers do not carry anything more than stick, and sometimes they carry machete to just cut some herbs for the cattle. But those foreigners from parts of Africa are carrying AK-47. And this was the words of President Muhammadu Buhari at a particular point in time this year when he was actually interviewed, saying that the cattle rearers are actually not the ones carrying AK-47, that it was some foreigners from other parts of Africa that was actually doing all this. However, the bandits have actually acquired weapons that are even more sophisticated than the known AK-47. And at a particular point in time, we had the news where they shot down a fighter jet deployed to conduct some operations in the hostile region in the forest. And the criminal factions appear to be even better equipped with larger capacity advanced weapons than the security agencies of Nigeria. And these were the reports that the journal has cited during the security memo that they presented to President Muhammadu Buhari in July. And the journal also disclosed that the United States found out that the outlet was actually reporting that Nigerian Air Force paid a whole sum of 20 million naira to buy an anti-aircraft machine gun from bandits before they could use the machine to bring down the president's plane. So it was quite funny, although it has actually not made the news that this actually happened. But the journal from the US findings got to know that the Nigerian Air Force actually paid a whole sum of 20 million naira to buy this anti-aircraft machine gun. And the People's Gazette could not immediately confirm that the United States has shared its intelligence around Boko Haram bandits, collaboration with Buhari, or his national security appointees. However, the Nigerian Air Force had confirmed on July 19 that bandits had shot down one of their fighter jets, but the pilot was actually able to eject